Alright. So today is gonna be Ghost of Tsushima. It is the return after 8 months. 8 months it's been since I last played this game. And I'm excited to get back to it. It is purely based on the fact that I remembered, wait, I haven't finished this game yet? And I should do that. Like, I'm done with the story, but there's still side stuff I've been meaning to get to. And I did a little bit, maybe 15 minutes before this, just seeing if I remember how to play the game. And that doesn't show that I know, but oddly enough, I still remember the combat in this game. Oh, guys, stop jostling me! It's a bunch of big guys, too. Oh, I just realized I was so low on health. I don't know what I just did there, but sure. Okay, he's down. Double swordsman, I remember you. Gotcha. Yeesh. So yeah, before I started recording this, I played like 15 minutes just to run around, beat up some Mongols, and see if I still knew how to play this. And oddly enough, I still do. I really know how to play this game still, funny enough. It's bizarre. Most of the time, when it comes to video games, I tend to forget how the controls work after like a week of not playing a game, but no, with this one I still remember. The muscle memory, man. It works weird. Anyway, so yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is going to continue for I have no idea how many parts, but I'm going to be doing all the side quest stuff that I didn't do with Ishikawa and Masako and Yuna and such, and I think there's something left for Kenji. There probably is. And whatever else. There's some duels I haven't done with some other samurai. And yeah, we're just gonna be doing a lot of the side stuff that I didn't do during the main campaign. Starting with this I think this is the last, like, normal mission in the lower prefecture down here in Izuhara. I think this is the last normal-ish side mission. Which I just didn't do for some reason, I guess. But yeah, I'm playing this because I didn't do all that stuff, and I believe, well, a few days ago, they announced, they, quote-unquote, Sony announced the Director's Cut edition of this game, which I will not be buying because I don't really care to buy it again, and I don't care about getting it for the PS5 because I don't own a PS5 at the moment. And my main thing is that there's DLC, there's an expansion pack coming out for the game that I'm actually very excited for. And it comes out on August 20th. And that is, if I'm remembering right, it's the Icky Island expansion. It adds a new island with a new story. That's the catch for me, is that there's a new story for the game. And it's in 2 months. Well, a month and a half, almost, pretty much. Month and 3 weeks. So,
will you please help me?
Yeah. So yeah, it's been 8 months since I've played this game. I beat it last time, back in late November of 2020. Now it is early July of 2021. And yeah, I really love this game. This is the best game I played last year. Not the funnest game. That goes to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, weird enough, even though I barely played that for the channel. But Assassin's Creed Valhalla was the funnest game I played last year. And this was the best game that I played last year, though. This one, overall, was the best. And Shenmue 3 left the biggest impression on me. That one, I gotta give a bit of acknowledgement, and more of an admission and acknowledgement about this, though. Is Shenmue 3 left the biggest impression on me, and I love that game to death, and I think about it weekly, weird enough, still. But Concrete Genie last year was not by any marks the best game I played. It was not it wasn't even much of a fun game for me. It was a good game. It was a very solid good game. It scratched that weird kind of double A quality itch of a game that I'd been looking for a little bit, but it left a big impression on me. It still does. I don't know why, but I still think about Concrete Genie a fair amount. And I recommend the game. It's not the best game I've played for the PS4, but I think I said it even at the end of playing that game, where I thought, like, this will be like some sort of cult hit for the PS4 if it never gets ported to anything else. And I think it really will be. Even if it's put on PS5 and stuff, I think it'll be a cult hit with its own little fan base. Because it really was a good game, and it left an impression on me for some reason. For me personally, it's probably not going to do that for everybody, obviously. But I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it, even if it was a little agitating to play sometimes and kind of slow. It stuck with me, man.
What is it? I have to get to a camp in the woods, occupied by people who are seriously ill. They need a healer.
The area's overrun with bandits and Mongols.
Yes, I'll need protection.
I can get you there. But this sickness concerns me. You're sure you can fight it?
Sickness isn't something you fight. It's something you have to care for.
If the people are as ill as you say, we should leave now. Stop the sickness before it spreads.
Thank you, my lord.
A healer's touch. So another thing that is different, that has happened since I last played this game, is I had a massive technical overhaul on how I capture, record, and process stuff for the channel and everything, both in the video rendering sense. That is complete. My methodology for that is completely different. The software is the same, but it's all completely different in how I do it. The capture card's new, so this should be appearing at a much higher quality compared to the old one. And my television is new, so this is weird to say, but like the frame rate and other things like the HDR and coloration should actually be a lot better due to that as well.
Let me handle it.
Seems like some Mongols up ahead. So overall, there should be... I think I talked about it as well with Breath of the Wild and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where I played them again this year. There should be a noticeable quality improvement, just in how this all looks and sounds and such. Which is nice. I strive for that. I try to do the quality that I would like to see. Like what I would want to watch. And I think that is done pretty well here. What's the deal, guys?
You shouldn't be traveling here alone.
We had to leave our farmstead, my lord. Everyone there is sick.
What brought it on?
Spirits. Our ancestors are punishing us.
We gave
It's the
Mongols
damn
our food
ghosts.
instead of fighting back. When they left, everyone grew ill.
Now our home is cursed.
There's an inn just down the road. You should be safe there.
It's much too dangerous outside. Get indoors and stay there. Thank you. I only hope the spirits don't follow us.
Okay. Horse. I forgot what the horse's name was. Is it Kage, or is Kage the one that died?
What would you have done with the bandits?
In my experience, firm but polite words go a long way.
That does in a normal day's instant, dude, but we're in a war. Even if I beat Khotan Khan already.
Resorting to violence.
Spoken like a healer. You chose the right occupation.
The Mongols aren't gonna not kill you if you give them a song and dance, dude. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. But now they're gonna straight up rip your throat out.
Thank goodness you're here.
Romeo, what is it?
What's wrong?
It's my son. I think he ate something poisonous.
Take
Well,
me
maybe
to
he
him.
shouldn't do
We're
that.
suffering at the camp. We've already delayed.
It will only take a moment.
Fine, we'll help this kid who ate a Tide Pod.
Thank you, my lord.
Tell him to stay off TikTok. Sorry about the door, ma'am.
What did he eat?
I wish I knew. We have no food.
I'll see if I can find what it was.
Thank you, my lord.
Yes, bow and arrow shall help. Oh god. Oh, happy 4th of July, by the way. I forgot. This is a day or two before that, but
Rice baskets.
this is going out on the 4th of July, so happy 4th of July. Happy America Day. And if you're watching this later in the year, at some other point in some other year, and it's not the 4th of July anymore, happy whatever holiday is closest to that day. Or if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Just make every day a holiday of sorts. Make everything whatever, so that it fits your needs.
Wild mushrooms. Half eaten. This must be it. I should tell Hanaoka.
Kids eating shrooms, ma'am. Drug consumption is not tolerated in this county. We'll have to drop him off at the state police office and have him reprimanded and given a fine.
Half-eaten mushrooms.
You fool! You know better.
He must have eaten.
He obviously
them
didn't
for
know
inspiration.
better.
I can make an antidote, but I need river moss.
Why
Stay with
moss?
him. I'll find the moss.
Okay, I like moss. Moss is one of my favorite plants, but why moss? I'm trying to think, like, why would moss counteract the effects of a mushroom? Is it this river? Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, boy. Any more? Yeah, there's more. They're off to the side. They're flanking me. They're flanking me! Tactical boars! Are they still after me? I don't think so. Okay. Moss. River moss. The smell of mildew is thick enough to make you gag. Hold on, I want to say that one more time. River moss. The smell of mildew is thick enough to make you I've been talking a lot over the past couple days, so my throat's a bit tired, but let's give it one more try. Voice acting. Ah la 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 la. Voice acting. River moss. The smell of mildew is thick enough to make you gag. That'll have to do. That's my best take I can do at the moment. I don't know why I found that amusing. Alright, ma'am. We got the moss. Need to give your son a talking to about not eating weird things growing off of other weird things. That is not good.
My lord, did you find the moss?
No, I found this candy. Can I eat it?
Here it is.
Homeo, listen carefully. Crush this moss, add it to a cup of water, and bring to a boil. Have him drink the mixture, and he should be fine by tomorrow morning.
Those at the camp need us now.
You know what I just realized?
Thank you for saying
This
that.
guy, if it's gonna cure his stomach in that fast amount of time, in just like a day, this kid straight up just needed some Pepto-Bismol. This guy just making moss Pepto-Bismol for this guy's aching stomach.
Same as the couple from the farmstead.
Oh my god.
Vomiting. labored breathing.
Symptoms of poisoning. You think the farmstead was poisoned?
I'm almost
No, they seem to be eating mushrooms.
I need tubers to treat them. The moss was fine for that man, but tubers are stronger. They grow at a nearby pond.
YouTubers? Tubers? What? I'm like half paying attention to what this guy's saying.
Mongols. I'm right by the pond.
Would you like to talk to them? Ask them politely to move?
My lord.
I would love to try a conversation with these guys. That would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. The thing is, that's not gonna happen.
Looking for me?
Looking for me? Oh man, no, no, no! It's the whole group that's here at the pond. I thought it was two groups that I could take on by themselves. Okay, we're gonna have a big fight here, I guess. Get rid of the shieldman, axeman. Okay, here we go. This is a lot of guys. This is like my second fight. Give me a break. Come on, guys. I'm new to this. It's been 8 months. Let me have some fun in slicing you open like Munster cheese. No, no, no. Now the big guy wants in. Ah, no interjection. Get out of here. Where'd you come from, Mr. Spear? Ooh. These halberd guys want in. Do I have any tools? I do. Bombs away! Have fun! Happy 4th of July! Okay, their leader's out. Ah, come on, guys. I'm getting used to the bow. Their bow and arrows don't do a whole lot, honestly. He's out. One of them's still alive. What's over here? What were they around? Oh, a beehive. Weird. Get some arrows. Something over there. Actually, all these guys have stuff. I forget, is it this game or another game that has, where if you kill a horse, you can get the items out of it?
You found the tubers.
Yes. Thanks to you, I'm able to harvest them. It's just... watching you, I can't help but wonder if you enjoy the violence.
He...
Kill only to protect our people.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Think about that every time.
I'm just like, thinking about Jin, no, he kind of hates it. It's just kind of his job.
Let's go heal those who need it.
I still find it astounding how I still have muscle memory for this game. It's making it so easy to get back into this. It's like I never stopped playing, honestly.
Healer, my wife, she stopped breathing.
Then she's dead.
How long has she been sick?
Ever since the Mongols came by our farmstead,
What did she eat?
we had no food. Just water from the well.
I'm sorry. She's gone. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
You did your best.
But maybe if I hadn't delayed, with that couple and that man.
If we hadn't stopped, those people would be dead.
No, he would have
Also,
just
we
had an
figured
upset
out these
stomach.
People were poisoned.
Perhaps. But I still don't know how.
That man said his wife had nothing but water from the well.
And we know people started getting sick after the Mongols left.
They must have polluted the well.
A contaminated water source would spread sickness like wildfire.
But it's treatable?
Yes, the tubers will see to it.
Then help those you can.
Thank you, my lord. You have saved many lives.
Oh, that was the end. That was the end of the mission, huh? It was an alright mission. It was mainly combat-based, though. Wasn't a whole lot of investigating or figuring out. It was just fighting 2 batches of Mongols, giving a kid Pepto-Bismol, and coming here and watching a woman die, and then being like, hey, the water may be polluted. I think that was the last, like, sub-story mission in this province, then, because all that there's left down here is... is this musician one, which is like some sort of mythical quest, which I'm not going to do those yet. I'll get to those eventually. And then most of, like, the Norio, the Yuna, the Ishikawa, the Moscow, all of those are up here. Most of those are up here in Izuhara. Well, no, that's Toyotama. It's up here in Toyotama. The second area, which I think I'd like to see Ishikawa. Sensei Ishikawa's former student, Tomoe, has plans to erect Mongol archery training camps across Toyota. I like how it cuts off there, because it's... Wait. What's this area? Yeah, Toyotama, but it cuts off the last, so it just says Mongol archery training camps across Toyota. We're gonna have to go to a Toyota Camry dealership and stop the Mongols from setting up camp. Ah, lovely. Let's go to Kishibe Village. Man, this game really does look nicer in a higher resolution and quality. Oh, it's this town. I remember this town. I remember liberating this place and finding it kind of mildly annoying for some reason. I don't remember exactly why, but it made me remember this village. Oh yeah, and there's like the touchpad on the DualShock 4 does things just by like lightly sliding your finger over it. Can bow. Hey, it's the flute! I forgot about this. Nice. One other thing that's kind of just been unspoken at this point for me is I don't exactly... Unless I get the nerve or the gumption, the gusto to do it, I don't expect to do many, if any, highlights for the channel anymore, like the highlight videos. Because I did those for 2 years, and the last one I did was Ghost of Tsushima. But the thing is, they take a long time. They actually do take, because I pretty much have to rewatch all the content again to clip it and snip it, and then I have to compile it and put it together in some sort of fashion that makes it coherent. And I enjoyed doing those for when I did them, especially the Shenmue 3 one was fun, really fun to do, and it ended up being the longest one, even though I had to rewatch most, if not all, of Shenmue 3 again on my own stuff. I don't have an editor, so I kind of have to do all that myself. And while they're fun to do, to an extent, they're really extremely time-consuming. They are very time-consuming, and I can't offer that kind of time anymore to that stuff. So, unless it's something like Witcher 3, I don't intend on doing one for, which is a shame, because that was a ridiculous and fun series. But, Yeah, that's just the state of things for that. It's weird. I don't think I've brought that up this year, and I've done like more videos than ever this year so far. All right, where is Ishikawa? What am I in right now? Okay. There he is. So that's just a thing. Just don't expect highlight videos, much of anything anymore. But if one happens to show up, then goody. Then I somehow managed to find time to do one. Pretty much if you want to see the content of a... I do those as like little brief, like funny haha kind of preview-ish kind of... Just like little compilation-y kind of things. They're compilations, that's what they are. But... it's to kind of entice to watch the rest of it, but I don't think that exactly works. So I'm just leaving it at, okay, just watch the whole series then and see what happens. Have fun. That's the main point, anyway, of this channel anyway, is just to watch the stuff. I don't know, man. I'm tired. I'm running out of things to say about it. It's a really generic topic. Where is Ishikawa? I keep pushing down the center pad, which makes this happen. Instead of doing this to get the map. He's up over here on my side up here. Ishikawa! Where are you, man? Come out wherever your bow is. And your arrows. And your top knot. Where is he? Where the heck is this guy? Where does the wind blow? This way? Is he at that house, maybe? I guess he's up over here, yeah.
Are you Lord Sakai?
Maybe.
I am.
Sensei Ishikawa's waiting for you inside.
Oh, okay, dude, I was gonna walk in anyway, thanks. There you are.
Is the one who saw their camp?
That's right, Sensei.
It's been a while, dude. It's been 8 months.
Sensei Ishikawa.
Last time I saw you, we were fighting Koten Khan.
She and her Mongols have been busy. A woman here named Ran knows where to find her.
Ron? Where did Ron run to? Boo. The Terror of Otsuna.
How does she know where Tomoe's camp is?
She stumbled on it while foraging in the woods.
She's lucky to be alive.
Everyone with her was killed. Is your name Ran?
Yes, my lords.
The Mongols who did this to you, they were led by one of our own.
Tomoe. I'll never forget that face. She used to ride with a group of thieves who lived here.
That's not possible. Tomoe is from Umugi Prefecture.
She found her way here. Her bow terrorized Utsuna for years. People used to say she could knock a falcon from the sky, blindfolded.
This camp you found, where is it?
In the forest, southwest of here. Between the river and the western shore.
Okay.
Damn her. The lessons I taught her. The secrets I shared. Oh, wasted.
Yeah, because you were kind of a half-assed teacher, dude.
Why did she lie to me?
Because she didn't like you. You've kind of admitted in the past that you were kind of a crap teacher about it.
Before we fought, I offered to adopt Tomoe as my daughter.
You did what?
Samurai.
Huh.
For someone like her, That's quite a change in fortune.
And I took it away.
Because she's a hired killer.
Because her sensei failed her. She fell back into the life she knew.
It's one thing to wreck your chance at a better life, but to terrorize your own people.
I am aware, Sakai.
Are you? Can I count on you to do what needs to be done?
We have a camp to find.
Yeah, the thing with Ishikawa is a trust issue. It's a trust issue because he himself is a Spartan teacher, and he has a rough past. He has a rough past. So it really is a...
Good news is Tomoe
Can you do these things, Ishikawa? Can you actually uphold this? Is kind of like the metaphorical question of this character. Are you able to do this?
We could use that to our advantage.
Can you teach these people? Can you do right? Can you be a good teacher? Can you be an upstanding person?
If she was willing to fight back against the Mongols, we could use that.
That would be useful.
Because right now, your teachings have caused a lot of pain and misery to a lot of people here on Tsushima.
Would have been young.
In her teens, and holding her own among bandits.
I like Ishikawa as a character. He's an interesting character. He's a flawed character, and that's why I'm interested in his story.
She hid a small blade in her sleeve.
But a lot of what his history is kind of
I can
rough,
see how you could overlook those signs.
and I don't exactly know if I pity that.
I wanted to make her my heir so badly. I blinded myself to the truth.
Yeah, you did.
Camp should be nearby.
Perfect terrain for archers lying in wait.
Keep your eyes open. Dismount here.
There's some bodies up ahead.
Stay low and find a good place to scout the camp. Up here.
We've seen this before.
What do you see?
Bodies used for archery practice.
Tomoe's signature.
Japanese arrows.
Of course. Shut this camp down. Keep your eyes open for Tomoe.
Ready when you are, Sensei.
I'll stay hidden until you strike.
I do have a few flaming arrows. These guys are higher leveled. So... Got him. Okay, let's actually get our sword out. I think that guy got hit with an arrow. Ooh, no, Nova Shock. Nova Shock. That sounds like a Voltron move or something. I don't know, I've heard that phrase, Vashok, heard so many times, and I just said it weird, and now it sounds like some sort of, like, Transformers move. Is that all of them? The music's still... Oh, there... The duel of a century. The Mongols versus Sensei Ishikawa in a stalemate. They have resorted to a staring competition. Ishikawa wins.
Look around.
Oh, he's still alive. Thank you for the life energy juices that fill up my meter down there. Okay. Arrows. Sticky bombs. Get some supplies while I'm here. I forget, can I do like a pulse to find like things? No, not the bomb. Is it just this? Okay, arrows are full. What was that? Oh, artifact, okay. What was this? Well, I guess we're not going to find out. Oh no, yeah, I'll hold for detail. A Mongolian saber. Okay, cool.
Sensei, over here.
Could have swore there was a prompt for me to press the X button here for a second. Oh, there.
Could be Tomoe.
The sensei and the ghost.
You finally make an appearance.
Your archers are dead. It's over.
Whoa. They just popped in. And we're just on the horse now.
I'll hold these fools off.
Where did she go? Where did she come from? Where did she go? There she is. We're gonna catch you, Cotton Eye Joe!
One way.
Keep killing yourself back.
I need a straightaway to shoot at her.
Go, Tomoe.
You need to work harder, Lord Sakai.
Where's she going?
I don't know, dude.
Tomoe.
Are you wearing a fox mask?
So you're Lord Sakai, the sensei's new pet.
Did she grab my arrow and use it? Is now using it?
Threw it away.
Is that what he told you?
Tomoe, why are we talking?
So I can warn you to watch your back.
Hmm?
My sensei tried to kill me. He'll try the same with you.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm here to end this.
It's already over. I have nothing. No one.
Put the bow down, Tomoe.
Don't jump. Don't jump!
Has she lost her mind?
Shit.
No sign of her. I should tell Sensei Ishikawa.
She got away again. That's one of the duels that I'm able to do that I haven't done yet over there. Is Ishikawa still over here? I need to get over there. I may as well fast travel. But yeah, Tomoe doesn't seem exactly like full-on evil, perhaps, and I kind of have expected that because Ishikawa's still that kind of flawed, questionable character. He's an interesting character.
Come and fight!
Great. What am I fighting now? Just a bunch of Mongols? Okay. That was it? Okay. Ishikawa, where the hell are you, man? Are you up over here? You in this Mongol camp? You're like you're like across from it. What the heck, dude? Nice, graceful fall, Jin. Yeah, this entire game, that's the first time we've actually seen Tomoe in the year that this game's been going on at this point now. That was a heck of a fall, dude. That was a heck of a jump, Jin. But, yeah, what she said was pretty much just ringing the vibe I've been getting with Ishikawa this entire game is just He's your friend, but watch your back, because you don't know if you can fully trust the guy. He's your friend with quotation marks. He's over here.
Sakai, what happened?
Tomoe could have killed me, but she didn't.
You let her get away.
She jumped off a cliff. I saw her.
You saw what she wanted you to.
She sounded desperate.
She is. Because of us.
Why does she think you'll turn on me?
She doesn't. She's trying to drive a wedge between us. And it's working.
No, it's not.
Good. But the next time you wonder if I can do what's needed, ask yourself first.
Whatever you think you saw, she's still out there, Sakai. And we have one more training camp to deal with.
Yeah, that quest just left me with a lot more questions than answers. Charm of efficiency, range charm. Is there any other knickknacks and collectibles or items here? Does not appear so. Let's go to the next Ishikawa mission, which may be the last one. Are there any missions up in the north? In the snow? There's a normal mission at a mill. Yeah, the north didn't honestly. While the north is massive up here, there's honestly not a whole lot going on up here. Like this entire area, like if you follow my cursor from like here down along this, and then up and around here, and that, like if you cut that wedge of this bottom area, it's all just like a wasteland. There's nothing really here. Like all of this down here, like this entire like corner beneath this river and above this mountain range, and then the palace kind of blocks everything else off up here. All of this is just wasteland. And for as massive and interesting as this snowy area is, there's not a whole lot going on. There's not really any duels. There's not a whole lot of anything aside from a bunch of random Mongol camps, which I'm done with. The Mongol camps were one of the funner and easier things to do and beat in this game, is just go around, take out the like group of 10 dudes, and then you're done. It's not exactly a criticism, it's just more of a lackluster kind of thing going on up here in the snowy north. I wish there was more. I just wish there was more up here. Because Toyotama seems to have a lot of stuff going on up here. And Izuhara had a lot of stuff in the early game. I spent a ridiculous amount of time in Izuhara for like the first 8 parts, just messing around down here doing all the side stuff and trying to get back to the main quest. And then up here, I spent most of my time doing the main quest, and then I did the main quest up here. And so like Toyotama still has plenty of quests that I can do because I didn't spend as much time messing around as I did in Izuhara. But the northern areas don't, unless they unlock later on, which I don't think they do because I've already beaten the game technically. The northern area doesn't have as many side quests. There were a few up there, and they were very good, but not as many Not as many, especially not as many with the side characters like Norio and Yuna and Masakao and all that and such, yeah. There's more, this is beefier. The middle area of the game's beefier. So let's see if we can finish Ishikawa's quest line. And then maybe we can move on to somebody else. So what is going on with me at the moment? Well, since last time with Shenmue 2, well, Shenmue 1 Part 2, I guess. Not Shenmue 2, I haven't started Shenmue 2 yet, and I don't know when or if I will.
Tomoe's training camps is around here.
Oh, okay. Find someone who may have found seen Ishikawa. I'm already here doing a mission, okay. Isn't this the area where those foxes were that were, like, trying to lead me to kill people? That was a weird, kind of screwed up mission. I enjoyed it. Well, we'll get to me in a second. Let's see what's going on here.
The ghost! Don't kill me!
What's going on?
Take whatever you want.
I'm not a thief.
Everyone knows you're attacking caravans. The ghost and the demon Sensei.
Sensei Ishikawa? That's a lie.
I've heard you myself.
Heard us? When?
Not long ago. Tearing up the road like starving wolves.
The Ghost and the Demon Sensei.
How are Sensei Ishikawa and I being blamed for highway robbery? Head north. Find out who's responsible.
Well, it seems like Tomoe might have some amount of a silver tongue. Okay, so I'm supposed to be heading that way. Unless Ishikawa's doing some dirty business I'm not aware of.
Looking for me?
Let's fight these guys. Ooh, he got me there. But I got him back. Okay, he's out. Sparky Boom Man. Still here. Have that. Oh, did that kill the other guy? I think it did. He's still alive, though. Okay, that was pretty good. Took a few hits there, but that's not too bad. That's my horse. That's my horse! Cue Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Ed boys. Is he supposed to be up here? It says to go over here.
Sounds like trouble. Sensei. You're welcome, Sensei.
Alright, so what's going on, Ishikawa? What's the dealio? What's the sitch?
You're the ghost.
What happened here?
His caravan was ambushed.
Lots of attacks lately. People say you're stealing supplies. Or sided with the Mongols.
Rest easy. I'll discuss this with Lord Sakai.
Tomoe is behind this.
She sows paranoia and fear. Attacking caravans, blaming us. I caught up to his group too late. Saved him, but not the others.
Where was he ambushed?
Close. Why?
Find the ambush site. Track the rest of Tomoe's group to their camp.
That makes sense.
What's wrong?
Nothing. She has me off balance.
We'll put an end to that.
Rest here. Eat the food I gave you. And wait a while before you leave.
Thank you, Sensei.
Show me where he was ambushed.
How did you find me?
Someone heard a convoy being chased.
His hesitance has me questioning things from that earlier question about tracking.
Chancing a supply run, I followed.
We're here to find and destroy Tomoe's training camp. But the safety of the island is our priority.
I don't see how those conflict. I was trying to save that convoy.
You could have easily caught up to them. You used them as bait.
So what if I did?
That's a dangerous path to travel, Sensei.
Tomoe betrayed everything I taught her. Then she betrayed me. And after me, her home. I'll hunt her past the horizon if I must. There's the convoy.
And more victims of Tomoe. Let's see what we can learn. It's a warning to the people of Kushi.
From Tomoe.
From Lord Sakai and Sensei Ishikawa. No travel is permitted on these roads. On pain of death.
Crude, but effective.
Okay. What else is there?
They took off down the road.
And we'll find them.
No other survivors.
Japanese and Mongol arrows.
Of course.
This is the last time Tomoe and her men will ambush anyone in Kushi Prefecture. Come.
Quickly, Haze!
Hurry!
I hear a scream.
Dismount here. Quickly. There's no time to scout the camp.
Now who's rushing in with his hakama half-tied?
Why is she here alone?
I'll cut her loose.
It's an ambush, I bet.
You'll be free soon.
Oh no. No, please. No.
We're here to help.
She said,
Tomoe? What did she say?
she said I could live until the samurai came.
Oh, huh. Yep, she's dead.
No! On the ledge!
Yep, ambush. Okay. Oh. Okay, there they are. I see them now. If I can get a good aim at them. Come on, guys. Chill. Guys! I don't know how many arrows you can shoot at once, but chill. Chill out. Jeez.
Sakai,
One second, Ishikawa. I want to see if there's any items laying around. Items are nice. A lot of arrows, but nothing else really.
Tomoe set a trap for us, and we walked right into it.
I spoke with her 2 days ago.
Tomoe?
The captive. Heard her talking about a Japanese woman she saw with the Mongols. I asked her to find out where they were camped and report back.
You did what?
it could have gone the other way. We'd be standing over Tomoe's body instead.
You talk about what it means to be a warrior, how Tomoe undermines that. But you and she are the same.
You expect us to be perfect.
Your uncle, me, Masako Adachi.
But only a child expects perfection of his elders.
Finish your thought, Sensei.
We all carry weapons. We all choose between life and death.
And you're too comfortable with that power.
And if I weren't, I would be dead. And so would you, Ghost.
Not everyone can be a samurai.
But we're all killers. It's time I return to Jogaku Temple. Tomoe seeks the Mongol support in Kamiagata. This isn't over, Sakai.
That was a very good... That was an amazingly good piece of dialogue. I really... That was like thought-provoking. That was really good. Because that was Ishikawa taking Jin down a step from Jin's attitude about things, and that was surprising. That's some good writing right there. That's some good writing, Sucker Punch. Good. So where did Ishikawa go? He said he was going to Jogaku Temple. Where the heck is that? Is that down here? No, that's Norio. Akashima Village. He doesn't have an icon on the map anymore. Is that Kenji? Yeah, that's Kenji. There's a bunch of missions out here towards Umugi Cove. Okay, for now we'll suspend anything involving Ishikawa, I guess, since there's nothing really on the map for him now. Let's do... What is this? The River Children. That's a creepy title in and of itself. People have been telling strange stories of creatures attacking fishermen in Akashima. I'll investigate and find out what's happening. Is this like Kappa's? Like the mythical creature? Let's go take a look at this. Sounds just a little weird. I enjoy weird stories. I'll say the one nice thing, but is also kind of annoying for everything involving the new, like, improved setup since last time, is that I now can see, because my previous TV was like 30 FPS, I think. This is now 60, I believe, in 4K. But OBS's max frames per second is still 30 FPS for some reason. I don't get why OBS is like that. But, like, it doesn't matter for most games, but when you get, like, one of these newer games for the Switch, PS4, Xbox, PS5, Xbox One X, I guess. Well, Series X. Like, the standard has shifted to be 60 FPS for the most part. I don't mind 30 FPS, but I'm looking at the capture and I'm like, yeah, I can see it. I can see the 60 FPS footage I'm looking at become 30 FPS. And I'm not a stickler for that. I am totally okay with that. But it's just a technical thing of like, you know, I paid for all this expensive equipment and yet the software that I use for recording this still can't do what is nowadays kind of standard, I guess. I don't mind it though. Eventually, hopefully, they fix that. If not, then it doesn't matter a whole lot anyway. It's YouTube. Like, YouTube already compresses the high-res video files to be, like, kind of eh. Like, it looks good, but, like, the quality on the grass and such that you see here and such, I am 90% sure that this isn't gonna look great when I move the camera and such like this all over the place. It's gonna be all bit crushed and the bit rate's gonna die because YouTube is, dumb with compression. Well, once again, if they ever get better with that, or if YouTube somehow dies, or if I move to like another video platform or something that somehow has cropped up and done pretty well, I still have these source video files, so I can upload them maybe in a higher quality when that service, like if that service is able to do that better, because my source videos are a higher quality anyway. Technical stuff. Anyway, so what has been going on with me? I'm just rambling about tech stuff at this point, just like speaking my mind that I would just be thinking in my head otherwise. So what has been going on with me the past couple days? Well, it is the 4th of July today of this upload. It is not for me, that is in 2 days. Today's July 2nd for me. What are those things out in the fields? Are those cranes? They look like ostriches. Yeah, they're cranes. They looked more massive than they appear up close, for some reason. I don't know. That is a duel out there. I don't know if I doubt I've done that one. In fact, I haven't done that one. I can see the dude standing out there in the distance. Menacingly. Is he animated? I'm trying to see if he's moving around. Yeah, he's animated. He's like slightly moving around and such out there. Anyway, I've been ordering a lot of film for my photography. A lot of film. I've got a lot of stuff on order right now, and I shall receive it in some amount of days. I don't know. I've also been importing some experimental films from Europe, and those are fun. I've gotten a few already. I haven't really used many of them yet, but they're very interesting and they're very, very specific for very specific projects I have in mind.
Throw your blades.
Straw hat. Shh. Yeah. I'm being very serious about this fight. Ooh, that was a tough one. I was like having to really premeditate his moveset. Okay, it's done. I didn't die. That's good. Can I open this box? Thank you. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of film stuff lately. And I actually just picked up a developed film order I sent out about a month or so ago today, and they turned out very nice. What is this? Just wood? Oh, it's a dead guy and his stacks of wood. A normal day in Tsushima. I hear the music getting weird, so... Oh, yeah, that's why the music's weird. There's guys out here. I think they have a dog. Yeah, they got dogs. Shh, I was too late for that one. I think he hurt his friend. Yeah, I forgot there was friendly fire in this sometimes. Literally fire. He keeps blowing up his friends. Dogs. Dogs. Okay, I think the dogs are done. I don't exactly know what Jin's doing at this point because he's starting to just lock on to any enemy that's near him, and that's not what I want him to do. Okay, he's out. Jin, swap items. Thank you. Okay, we done? That was an absolute shit show. Of just running around, getting hit, trying to use items, and these numbskulls three stooging themselves of slapping themselves in the face with their explosives. Okay, that's all the goodies. Hey, dude.
All right.
You should stop walking around in the smoky swamps like this.
Thank you, Lord Sakai.
You're safe now.
Please, take this.
I keep pushing the middle button for the map. This isn't actually quite far behind me now.
I never thought I'd be free again.
Well, go live it up, man. You got a second life now. Have fun. I got errands to do. Got very important errands. Is it that house over there? No, it's over here.
My road! He came at night. Did you see it?
Calm down.
Of course I didn't see it.
Shino, my lord.
Shino, tell me what you saw.
A river child. Kappa.
Oh god, yeah, we're doing a Kappa thing.
It's just like the stories my father told me.
Okay.
A monster in the river. Claw marks in the soil.
You're lucky to be alive.
I hid while my father went to go scare the kappa away. Then I heard splashing and screaming.
I will check on him, Shino. Stay here, away from the water.
We're going monster hunting. The River Children. The next movie by Guillermo del Toro. Opening in IMAX theaters.
The kappa are hungry.
It'll be the sequel to... What was that, Oh, the music's interesting. I don't recognize this music. That little strum there was new. Horror-ish in a way. There's a few, I'm gonna just cancel my last thought. There's a few supernatural sequences in this game that I find amusing.
Half-eaten fish. Something was ravenous.
And they're always really unsettling because of the juxtaposition of being a pretty serious samurai drama war story and such. And then you just get stuff
Could be human or
like that
animal.
forest way earlier in the game that had the bodies hanging from the trees, and it just seems really supernatural. You got that fight with that one dude in the second part where lightning struck him and it was some sort of bizarre, almost spiritual thing, and this is kind of like that. And I like this. I like this kind of stuff.
The tracks continue.
Just the weirdness. The unknown. Humans are instinctually fearful of the unknown. And this is kind of scratching that itch a little bit. Not to a high amount. It's just like a, I don't know what I'm going up against kind of thing. It's probably a Mongol. It's probably nothing weird. Return to the tracks? I thought I was here already. Yeah. There's this. Oh, there they are. I can see them now. I didn't see them before. They go along the coast. I mean, it's probably a Mongol. If it's something actual spiritual and weird, that would be interesting. Here's a dead body.
Must be Shino's father. The cuts are savage but clean. Possibly from a blade. His killer may have left a trail. More tracks. They went this way. That smell. Cooking fish.
Outside of Toriko, I'm not sure I've ever heard of a Kappa cooking before. It looks like there's an encampment up ahead. It's probably gonna be boring and it's gonna be bandits. It looks like bandits, yeah.
Are you cowards? There isn't a couple. Just thieves, murderers. Most
Yeah.
just the same.
Oh, we still got another? Yeah. Come at me, dude. Easy. Oh, a spearman, too. Come on. Easy.
He likely stole from Shino's father. Few rocks.
A few rocks.
The flute must have belonged to Shino's father. I will return it to her.
They killed a dude for a flute and some rocks. What is this, Charlie Brown? Alright, let's head back. Oh, horse is stuck. Yeah, so I've been getting some various films and such. I've also ordered a new camera. I don't think I brought that up. A new camera that I can mess around with and such. That'll be fun. There's some more Mongols up here.
Who will fight?
Crap. Every time. Okay, dogs are down. Got him before it blew up. Isn't her house over here? No, I went in the exact opposite direction. Okay, it's on the opposite bank. Well done. Yeah, so I got a new camera on order. I'll mess around with that, see how good that is, and if I'll add it to my collection of tools. And aside from that, I pretty much got my summer all set. Just doing photos, doing weird stuff with that, trying out new things, testing new ideas, and looking forward to the Icky Island expansion for this game. The one in the... I think I talked about it, but yeah, so the director's cut, if I'm reiterating this, I'm very sorry, but I don't remember, honestly, if I did or not. But yeah, the director's cut of this game was announced. I'm playing this game to wrap up all the side stuff and finish that up before that comes out, so then I can jump into that with the main, like, original game complete, basically.
My father.
He did.
I'm sorry, Shino.
The Kappa killed him.
Not Kappa. Thieves.
No. Only a demon could do such a thing.
Desperation can bring out the demon in the best of men. Is there somewhere you can go?
Akashima. My aunt is from there.
Did this belong to your father?
Yes. He'll travel to Akashima with me. Thank you. I'll head for towns.
Well, there was no river children, it was just thieves. There was nothing supernatural about that. I am disappointed. You see, this is an instance where Assassin's Creed Valhalla would have straight up had a Kappa child, like, murdering people. Eivor would have been confused as crap about what he was watching as this Kappa child mauled a person to death, and then you would have to kill the Kappa child. Like, that's the insane scenario that would have played out in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's why that game was more fun than this. This is still a better game, but Assassin's Creed Valhalla, when it wanted to take a weird spiritual concept, it would take it and throw it at you like a rock at a window. That game would get crazy. That game is crazy. Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Even if you don't like Assassin's Creed, I recommend it because 80% of that game is pretty much just Viking Simulator. It is just a Viking open-world action-adventure game. That is all that is. And it is ludicrously crazy at times. Got him. I can't believe he got me there. One thing I will give props to this game way over Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the fighting in this game is a lot better. It makes a lot more sense, it's a lot more fluid. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is kind of jank and feels like a game from the 360. Like an early Xbox 360 game in its combat. It's very... I've talked about it a few times in the parts for that game, but it's very much a very stocky, jank kind of combat system. You get used to it. You get used to it the same way you do with Witcher 3 in this game and such, where you just kind of have to learn to dodge and block and parry and do all that other stuff and use sub-weapons. But it's a lot more chunky. That's a good word for it. It's a lot more chunky than this game or even Witcher 3. I find Witcher 3's combat very fluid. This game's pretty similar. This game's kind of a mix between Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Witcher 3, where it's fluid, yet it still has some weird, like, chunky weight to it, where Assassin's is purely just chunk. Double swordsman, you suck! I love how the dude with the arrows is screwing over his friend. I'm all covered in mud. Oh, speaking of mud, I had yesterday while I was scouting and doing some exploration with my camera, because I always search out new areas to take photos and such. I had to wade through a river, and that was not fun. That was kind of annoying. It was fine at the moment, and it was extremely windy yesterday, so it kind of naturally dried me off to an extent. What is Jin doing? He's like panting. Got him. 2. And can we get a 3? We got a 3. Okay, so there's still this dynamite dude who seems happy it's the 4th of July. And he's down. Alright, so what is a... Let's actually do a duel. Duel. This guy over here is a duel? This could be interesting. These fights are always really difficult. What do I have? I'm gonna swap to fire arrows. How's it going, dude? Why you got a dead dude next to you?
Find me, Sakai. You can go, boy.
Oh, he's just... I don't know. Whomst was he? Whomst was he? Was he your friend? Who are you?
Straw Hats are cowardly traitors. You all deserve death.
And samurai are spoiled hypocrites who steal glory from real warriors like me. I'll prove it.
Come on then.
Duel in the Drowning Marsh.
Your life in a castle. It made you soft.
Then why are you out of breath?
I think he glitched out there for half a second. Look at that slide. Did you see him slide like a ghost there? That was amazing. I left myself open. If you heard any pop there, that was a firework because people are crazy. And it's the 4th of July season, so people are just setting off fireworks at random. This guy's blocking everything. Left yourself open. Got him. You were a noble warrior, but you have died. A warrior's death. Got any goods on you? No? Alright, that was interesting. Alright, so what to do next? Let us go see Masako. So yeah, people are just firing off fireworks whenever they want. There's actually a lot of them earlier in the day, around like noon. And aside from that, dealing with that annoyance, because I don't mind fireworks, but I just find them kind of annoying.
You know what happened? Tell me. We don't know anything.
Oh, there's a quest here. I don't need to
How dare you threaten us?
deal with that. Another thing I've been doing, that I started yesterday, is I'm rewatching the Lord of the Rings extended trilogy right now. I actually opted to skip watching Two Towers today and do this instead. Because I watched Fellowship yesterday and instead I'm doing this. So, tomorrow I'll watch Two Towers and maybe watch Return of the King the day after or some other day.
What I need is justice for my family's murder. I'll be one step closer once I catch
So yeah, if you hear any
named
pops or thuds, that's the fireworks in the background. I think my mic does a decent job at blocking that, but who knows.
Find him and make him talk.
The fool. Fool, you fool.
We need to get out of the open. This way. Omada's rumored to be traveling to Umugi. I just don't know when, so I've been camping out, waiting. We can keep watch from here.
Do you know what Omura looks like?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in 20 years.
You knew him.
He supplied our clan, but he cheated us. Then tried to blame my husband for not paying him enough.
Was he right?
Of course not. Now please, watch the road. And get comfortable. We might be here a while.
Masako, there. Men on the walkway.
They look just like him. Exactly like Omuna 20 years ago.
They must be his sons.
Were they both involved?
So do we shoot them or no?
I'm taking the canyon. There are people I need to speak with.
People you need to boast to.
Excuse me? Never mind. I'll see you in Umugi.
They're splitting up.
Let's follow them. See what we can learn.
I'll take the left. You take the right. The canyon is narrow. Stay high to avoid being seen.
Okay, so this is a tailing mission. Lovely. I like Metal Gear, but not the gameplay so much. I'm not a fan of Metal Gear's stealth stuff. It's just kind of monotonous to me. Like, I'm fine with it in Assassin's Creed and this game and such. Metal Gear, I can bear with it, but it's not my favorite type of gameplay. I like how he didn't hear that grapple hook sound. Oh. What are you meaning? I've lost sight of my target. I need to turn Jin around. Won't let me turn Jin around. No, turn around, Jin, for God's sakes. Why wouldn't the camera let me turn around? It has to be facing Jin's back. Great, now we get to do all this again. This is exactly why I don't really like these stealth missions in any video game. It's just they oftentimes have weird requirements, are stingy. They're really stingy. And, I don't know, just kind of annoying. I don't mind the slow pacing of them. It's just a lot of the time you get them, they're just very stingy about the rules of how you can approach them.
Our family. Old Adachi is dead. His clan, too. Kipe says what I did is shameful. But he doesn't remember what Adachi did to us, to you. By morning, I'll have enough money to make up for what they took from you 1,000 times over.
That's quite a bold statement. How will you be able to do that, good sir? Lovely. I have fallen, and I can't get up.
Why wouldn't he be? Keeper doesn't know what he's talking about. My feet will never be dry. First thing I'll do when I'm rich is put in some decent rolls.
At least there's plenty of cover around here. Hurry, Jen. We gotta speed this along, yeah. Come on. There we go. Okay, he went. Is this the town? Yeah, this is Umugi Cove.
Ages ago. I'm calling my prophet. No need. I'm leaving.
Okay, he's leaving.
This is Umugi.
There's a straw hat here. That's not good.
I should find Masako.
There's straw hats all over the place here. Moscow's over there. There she is, actually, yeah.
Jin,
Masako.
over here.
The one I followed was involved. He spoke of revenge against Clan Adachi.
Then what are we waiting for?
He's on his way to meet the man who hired him.
The man who ordered my family murdered.
Let's get closer. Hear what they're saying.
This way.
I want out.
You're just getting cold feet.
It's not right.
What Adachi did to father isn't right. Our family ending up in the street. Father's drinking.
He stole from Adachi, and father was always a drunk.
Listen, we pull this off, and you can use the money to escape. Take your family and leave the Mongols behind.
Let's get this over with.
They're leaving.
Let's follow.
Keep low or they might see us.
Shh. Do not tell them what we're up to, good sir. Just be a fisherman.
That's where I told him to meet us. Old fool. Quick. Doesn't want any.
You didn't see us, sir.
Don't know how you sleep after that job. They were children.
I didn't kill them. I just provided the weapons.
Coward.
That old lady. What's the worst she can do?
I should gut him where he stands.
Not yet.
These guys are way easier to tail than, like, anybody in Oblivion.
Men are just for show. He is a lord.
There's a bunch of guys up ahead.
These fools are walking into a trap.
Let's wait. See what happens.
Something's not right.
Let me do the talking. I hope we haven't kept you waiting.
Which one of you is over?
That would be me. You have the payment?
We do.
Yep.
No,
There's your
Oma's
payment.
mine.
It's what I thought. Not him.
A lot of pretty low-level dudes.
I heard him talking about a letter. He might still have it on him.
I'll look.
I'll check the bandits. See if they're holding it back. A letter.
Regarding Omura, you were to meet a man named Omura in Umugi Cove. He means to blackmail me, kill me. I am moving funds from Kushi and will pay you upon successful completion.
This note bears the same clan emblem that was on the list from the inn.
Regarding payment, there's no need for threats. I will gladly bring payment to Umugi in exchange for your silence. Until then, know your discretion is appreciated and that you will be generously compensated.
This was a setup. Whoever killed your family lured Omura here to silence him.
The coward is covering his tracks.
Judging by this note, it's clear he's desperate for money.
He must not lead a wealthy clan.
Or he has no clan at all.
You think my family's killer isn't a samurai?
Maybe he wants to become one. Start his own clan.
And he's scavenging the corpse of Clan Adachi to fund it. Few people have the ambition for such a plot. I can use this. Narrow my search.
First, get some rest. This hunt is killing you.
Until I find the man responsible, there is no rest. I still have work to do in Kushi. Find me when you can.
Yeah, I'd say that dude was a fool. Ooh, technique point. Alright. Think I'll do another... Well, we'll see how far I get. We'll see how many more missions I feel up to doing today. We got a Kenji mission right here in town, and we got a few missions, actually. A thief of innocence. A woman in a Mugi Cove is calling out to her daughter. I'll find out what happened. Yeah, let's do that one first. Right here.
Has anyone seen Kuma? Kuma!
What's wrong?
My daughter's missing. I haven't seen her in days.
Could she have run away?
She wouldn't do that. Please, find her.
My mother was like you. Would stop at nothing to keep me safe.
Then you understand.
Where did you see her last?
At the dojo. I left early. She said she'd catch up, but she never came home.
I'll do what I can.
A thief of innocence. I don't like that title for this mission. That is probably going to be fucked up in some way. I can expect that this may be a,
Who let a dog into the dojo?
This will be a weird mission, I think. If it's not, then good, but if it is, oh boy.
Do you know a girl by the name of Kuma?
The merchant's daughter? Yeah, I know her. Haven't seen her in days, though.
I need to find her.
Sorry. Can't help you.
I need to find a girl named Kuma.
I don't know anyone's name. I don't want to.
I don't know my own name. Do you know my name? 'Cause I don't. I like how this whole place is nothing but Ronins and Straw Hats, and none of them want to kill me. That is good. That is very good. So... Where else can I look? Oh, this dude.
I'm looking for a girl named Kuma.
Girls, boys, chickens.
What?
I have it all. For the right price, call them whatever you like.
Fool.
Excuse me, what? I don't know what that was, but okay, I'm gonna walk away and be creeped out by that dude. Well, that leads out of town. Get out of town. Oh, there's someone over here now. The morning mist is very misty.
Hey, warrior, over here. I know who you're looking for.
You know Kuma?
Yes, but we can't talk here. Follow me. I knew it was too good to be true.
Something's wrong. Her mother hasn't seen her in days.
Are you gonna try and kill me or something, dude? What's the deal? You got some info?
Privately here. Kuma is a friend.
Oh,
Last I saw
okay.
her, she was leaving with a man who promised her a job.
What kind of job?
Running an inn. She wanted to earn some money for her mother. Made me promise not to spoil the surprise.
Where's the inn?
Numanaka Inn, up the main road.
Yeah, that seems kind of sketchy. Oh, it's way over there. We are gonna fast travel to that, because that would take like 40 minutes to get to. So it's that inn, I guess. God, I love the color palette here. Look at that pink and purple sky morning. Can I use this as a thumbnail? Okay, future me. Look at the time. What's the time on the video? Okay. Try to use this as a thumbnail. Ghost of Tsushima's annoying to do thumbnails for. It always has been, because this Jin is never center to the screen. He's always well, he's sometimes center to the screen, but normally he's not, and that makes it really annoying to make thumbnails out of, because it's just not centered. We're gonna have a fight on this fine sherbet morning. That was it? 2 guys? Just 2 guys? Cool.
Numanaka Inn. Kuma should be here.
Looking for me?
Well, it seems there's Mongols here, so... Pretty low level ones, too. These guys seem to be just popping in. They're magical Mongols. They pop out of the ground like weeds. I want to do some pizzazz and do some fun stuff with them, but I'm just like, they're so low level, I can just take them out with like 2 hits. It's best not to waste items. What stance am I in? Oh, I wasted an item. No, I'm still in the water stance. I don't know why I felt like I was in the stone stance for a second.
Can't let him get away.
What are you doing down in the river? Yeah, seriously, dude. Shot you in the kidney. What was your deal? Oh, arrows. Cool. Where is he? Oh, that guy. Is he running down into the river because I was down there now? Yeah, he really did. Oh, he dodged that. Right in the armpit. Whoa, where'd you come from? I only saw you because of the glisten of your spear. You gotta stop lubing that thing, dude. These guys are they're just coming out of the woodworks like cockroaches. Where are they coming from? They're everywhere. They're everywhere and nowhere at the same time. There's nothing there, and then they just pop out behind a fence or something. Okay, I think that's everybody out here. Do you see those, like, bushes off in the distance just freaking out in the wind? Like, look how fast those petals on those random grasses are moving. It's insane. It's not that windy out. No, Jen, this isn't funsy crawl under the house time. Can play later. There's another guy. Jen, settle down. There, finally. Right smack in the noggin. Where'd he go? He's gone. The bloke fucked off. Well, I guess we're gonna just go back this way. There's just one dude at that building for some reason. Is anybody out back? Okay, I think I've got most of, not all of the items laying around out here. So, let's head inside. Okay, there's nothing here, so it has to be upstairs.
Quiet. You'll wake the others up.
Please. You forced me to do it. You never wanted to hurt anyone.
God, this guy may have died one of the worst deaths I've seen in the game, where like, it's bad if you get blown up, get your head cleaved off by the sword, or any of that kind of nonsense. I literally stabbed this dude in the middle of his sleep, and he didn't get the grace of all these other fools of dying in his sleep not knowing that. He wakes up dying like a bug that's been half crushed, and I have to finish him off. That is so inhumane and brutal. That sucks. Like, jeez, man. Oh, now they're just gone too. They're not even in here anymore.
Forced you to do what?
Rob people. They made me wait on the roadside, calling for help. Most people would stop. Some wanted to help. Others.
It's over now. Let's get you home.
Okay, so the innocence was more thievery and not of the sexual kind, which is what I was fearing. I was like, is this game really gonna go there? I wouldn't put it behind this game. Like, Taka died a pretty brutal death. I wouldn't put it behind this game doing something, like, uncomfortably weird. But it looks like it didn't maybe go that way. It seems like she just was used as a prop to get thieves to lure in folks and such. Okay. Oh, I thought we... Oh, yeah, I'm forgetting the direction I came in. I'm almost as bad as Zoro at this point from One Piece. Just... No, it was this way when it's the exact opposite direction. So where... Oh, we had... Okay, yeah, we had to go straight north. Yeah, we have to go over that bridge over there.
This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live.
Girls, boys, chickens.
It's this guy again.
For the right price, call them whatever you like.
Time to end this.
What is this guy? Saint Toki? Sanetoki? Saint Toki? He seems insane. I don't know if it's supposed to be a joke on his name or something. We're using this. To get a lot of this sicko's energy down. Finished you. Yeah, I don't like this guy. He needed to die.
I'm glad I could help. How did you find us?
I followed you. Saw you talking to that Ronin. After you left, I approached him myself.
That was brave. Ronin are dangerous, unpredictable.
Nothing compares to the fear of losing your child.
I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
This is a rare happy ending to one of Jin's side stories. Most of the time, it's like a family member died, or the entire family died, or... Yeah. Having the family walk away is a rare instance of levity. Nice. And this sick fuck's dead. Good. Alright. Mission accomplished. Frog. There's a frog that just jumped away. A leap of destiny. I think I'll do one more mission then. We'll see. Maybe my mood will allow for another after that. I kind of want to do another duel, honestly. Is there another one? This one's complete. That's the Drowning Marsh one. Let me do this one up here. This is the one I keep thinking about doing that for. I remember this one, like the location for this one vividly. And it's not exactly easy to get to either. So we're gonna see about it. Let's do this duel. Duel under falling water. Yeah, it's back over this way. Where's the horse? Oh, there you are. Come on, get over here. Horse! Horse, why'd you jump? I thought we were jumping into the water. Okay, I could tell the horse is gonna be weird today. Is it already, like, nighttime here? Is it already, like, sunset? It was just daytime. Come on. Is there any way for me to speed that up? I don't think there is a way for me to speed up time. Whatever, let's go. I didn't want to do stuff at night again, but sure. Okay, we need to climb down this waterfall facing to get to this dude. Here seems to be a way. Because he's down there. Okay, it grappled on there before I fell to my death.
Thanks for coming.
Aren't you getting wet? No explanation, we're just gonna go right into this? Yeah, we're just straight up gonna go into a duel for with no explanation, no story, no backstory about this dude. Just a dude under a waterfall who wants to fight us. Straightforward. Alright, here we go. Kyochika. Interesting name. Okay, I need to focus. Badly.
I hope you understand. This is just a job.
He's a fan of doing piercing blows. Got him. All I got from that was 11 supplies. Really? I didn't even get much of any experience from that for a skill point. Okay. Whatever, dude. Doesn't appear he has any treasure here anyway. So, I guess that's that for that one. That's a nice gradation of, light. I like that. There's another random quest up here right above the ridge, too. A final request. Mongols and bandits are bad enough, but a group of rogue, scroggy, straw hat Ronin have become more bold. I've heard they're attacking peasants in Kubara. Sure. It's right next to us, we may as well do it. There's Norio. Norio is a warm-hearted monk, traumatized by the death of his fellow warriors. Isn't that this place?
Hello? Save your strength.
My lord, help.
Why did the Ronin attack?
I don't know. They forced the men here to go with them. They took my husband, Oda.
Do you know where they went?
They talked about going to a gorge in the north. Please, save my Oda.
She must mean Hollow Gorge. Thieves use it for smuggling and selling slaves.
Okay, but is there anything else in this building that I can take? Sticky bombs are good. Sticky bombs are very good. Is there anything upstairs? Kunais are full. Okay, so we're heading where? Pretty far north again. I'm just gonna fast travel there.
I'm getting close.
Haven't I already been here before for a mission or something? Okay, that dude's coming back this way.
Face me!
We'll do a standoff. We could get rid of 3 of them potentially. Either that or we're in serious trouble if I fail this. One. 2. 3. Oh, there's another one.
You won't get away!
Got him.
That was amazing, my lord.
I think that's everything. I think that's all the materials I can really... I think there's another encampment up there, but I don't need to...
That was amazing, my lord.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me loot stuff first. Thank you. Alright.
Were you taken from the inn?
No, my lord. They passed this way, but headed east.
Do you know where?
They mentioned some cliffs near the river.
I know that place. Take supplies from the camp and get to safety.
Okay, it's right up ahead.
Those are the cliffs where the Ronin went. Fight me!
Crap, yeah. He moved and I... Twitchy finger. You have my hat. That dude has my hat. You aren't good enough to wear that hat, good sir. I'm sorry, but that's what you get. Is there anybody else? Yeah, there's more. One. Two.
All dead. Should free them.
Okay, just 2.
They never stood a chance, my lord.
think that's it.
They never stood a chance, my lord.
Yeah, I know they didn't, dude. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other goodies. How's it going, man?
You're safe now.
Thank you, my lord. These Ronin deserve death.
They killed innocent people at the inn.
I recognize some of them. They used to serve Clan Yarikawa.
Survivors of the rebellion. And still traitors to their own people.
There are more of us nearby. The Ronin took Hoa, Hyoe, and Oda.
Then Oda's alive. If any were killed here, tend to the bodies, and then go somewhere safe.
Okay, so we're not done yet. Lake Kubara. Lake Kubara. It's up ahead. Ooh. That was a rough landing.
Oda is there somewhere.
These ones are straight up just Mongols. Poison dart. It's been a while since I've done any darts. Any dartage. Missed both times. I want to get more. I want to make them die by poison.
That's enough. Keep your eyes open. There's an archer! Quick, hide!
Run off.
Careful! Archer!
Could have been him.
I like how they didn't see me stand up.
Close. Let's head back. Keep your weapons ready.
Got him. That was a very decent stealth attempt. Stealthy in the sense that I used poison, used a lot of explosives, and in the end finished one off because he was just not looking in the right direction.
My lord. My lord, please. You must hurry to the inn. My wife was wounded.
I spoke to her.
Is she?
Her final thoughts were of you.
Oh no. My poor sweet wife.
Her death was avenged. These Ronin will never hurt anyone again.
Thank you, my lord. I need to see her one last time and say goodbye.
Charm of Dual Destruction 2, Offensive Charm. Alright, that was a nice little gift from that. I'll do one more mission. I'll do one more. I want to try and fill up that meter. That skill meter. Is there any more poison dart plants anywhere so I can refill that? That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. I want to make the Mongols spit vomit, have headaches, and let their eyes explode. It's called a mind-crushed death. The poison seeps into their retinas where they start to hallucinate. And they see giant panda bears on balloons in the sky. Upon seeing such a spectacle, their mind begins to crumble. They cannot comprehend how such a being could pilot such advanced technology. And their stomach begins to rumble, wanting the desired foods of Arby's. Arby's. We have the meats. This is not sponsored or endorsed by Arby's. I've actually never had Arby's in my life, and it looks kind of eh. It's kind of eh. I don't know. It's never been appealing to me. It's the same with KFC. I've had KFC like once, and it was not good. I don't know. Meats, specifically meat-oriented fast food, has always seemed pretty gross to me. Okay, so what shall we do? We got a Tale of Yuriko. It's probably another poison thing. The Family Man. The hunt for the conspirators who murdered Lady Masako's family has led her to Kubara. I'll meet her there. What are one of these other ones? The Thief. One of the conspirators in the Adachi massacre is hiding in Kushi. The territory is heavily occupied by Mongol forces. Let's go here. Let's do this other Moscow fight. I will say, compared to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, this game's load times are insanely fast. I think that's her on the bridge.
I cannot help you.
I need information, not apologies.
Perhaps the farmers know.
Perhaps.
Lord Sakai, I am worried about
So who do I talk to? Him, I guess?
Junshin, what was that about?
Lady Masako is looking for someone. She is angry I couldn't help.
You have nothing to fear. I'll speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. And also for ridding this farmstead of Mongols. Now we can rebuild.
These people are lucky to have you. Be well.
The Thief. Thieves in Tsushima? Impossible. This is a very well-protected city. We have gorgeous scenery, lovely tourist attractions, and wonderful warriors. How could we ever... Oh yeah, we're in the middle of a Mongolian war. We have thieves.
Escorted by armed men.
Thank you. That will be all.
Hey, Masako, how's it going?
Did the farmers know who you're looking for?
Someone on the list. A thief.
I'll help you find them.
I need to handle it myself.
The farmer said they left with armed men.
Mercenaries.
Professional killers.
They could complicate things. I can use your help, but I need your discretion.
You can count on it.
The farmer said they went toward the bridge outside the farmstead. It's this way.
Who is this thief?
He looted Clan Adachi's estate after the attack. Stole valuable heirlooms, personal items. What makes it worse is that Mai was our former servant. 3 years ago, my husband caught her stealing. He wanted to have her flogged. I did what I could for her, but she had to go.
It almost sounds like you miss her.
She was a dear friend. Her betrayal stings more than the others. There she is.
With the mercenaries. Let's move in. Quietly.
No, let's go Rambo. Fine, we'll go in quietly.
I'm going to sell everything. I'm just waiting for the right time.
Too late. He'll sell those heirlooms himself. Now take us to them.
I'll pay you to leave them with me.
You have no money.
I have this comb.
It's a comb!
With
A
pearls.
golden comb! With pearls!
It might fetch a fair price.
No. We have our heads. Enough of this. Take us to the heirlooms.
We don't need the mercenaries alive for questioning. Just her. The more of them we
She really tried to barter with them with a comb.
Just don't be seen.
This isn't Little Mermaid, miss. A comb is worth nothing here.
Careful. He'll be in the open. Find cover.
You know, screw the stealth. You gotta be kidding me. This was a stealth mission. I thought that was an option. I thought that was an option to take them out quietly. I guess we're just gonna follow for now. These guys have no idea what's behind them.
Look, he's distracted.
I'll take him.
Shh. Don't let them know we're here.
A fair distance.
It would ruin the saucy plan.
Once there was a girl.
No, I'm not gonna give us away, Moscow. Have some trust in me.
Her eyes was hard and had no color. One day,
I know what I'm doing. I'm the ghost of Tsushima. I can slip in and slip out and nobody will see. Why? I'm not even upset about that. I'm more amused that it let me do an air assassination like that in the middle of a field. Why? Okay, let's do that again. But this time not be Super Ninja Man And jumping in the air like some shinobi. That was amazing. I can't believe the game just prompted me to do that.
Look, he's distracted.
I'll take him.
A fair distance. I will tell you a story to pass the time.
Oh, we get a story time.
Who worked in a tea house. Her life was hard and had no cutter. One day, a monk from far away came to the tea house, and the two fell instantly in love.
Is that the story, miss? That was a terrible story. It was just, once there was a girl who lived in a tea house, a monk came by and they fell in love. That's it.
So she went to a witch and learned how to turn herself
Too close.
into a demon.
Oh, she turned into a demon now, huh? So the story does have more meat to it.
The girl flew as a demon to the monk's monastery, but the monk saw her coming and hid under a bell. She was clever though, and cast fire around the
You'll give us away.
Moscow, chill. We're fine. They're not gonna see us. I see some poison plant over there. Hey guys. No, no touchy. No touchy. No touchy. Let me sort out my items. I need to prepare my trap cards. Oh, no touchy. I've said no touchy 3 times now. Step off, sir. There. That's what you get. Moscow, have you wrapped up? Where are you? Oh, okay, you did. Hey, miss, what's your deal?
Jin, I need to speak with Mai.
I'm here if you need me.
You stole my family's heirlooms for those murderers.
You stole my enchilada.
How could you betray me?
I didn't. You betrayed me.
What?
Turned me away.
I saved you. My husband wanted you flogged. He knew.
Then you should have left with me.
I was the lady of Clan Adachi. And you were a thief.
I still love you.
Well, you're a dumbass.
Whom you serve. He killed my family.
And he'll kill me.
I won't let him touch you.
I'll take you to your family's things.
Yeah, Lady May, you're a dumbass for what you did.
We know the man you work for is a samurai.
I don't know his name. Never saw his face. He communicated only through notes. He knew about us, my lady.
How?
I don't know. He said he knew what it was like to love you, that he understood my pain.
Masako.
Mai was my only... has been the only...
He was anxious about the heirlooms, concerned they get broken.
He's eager to sell them.
Their value is purely sentimental. He won't get the money he seeks.
It's gonna be Moscow's husband, isn't it?
It's possible they're personal to him too.
He was possessive in his notes. Spoke as if they were his.
The heirlooms belong to no one but my family.
Oh, it's a family matter, ah. The puzzle's becoming a bit more clear with this story arc. I think it's a family matter.
Jin, will you gather them? I need to say goodbye. You were going to say those things.
Can I collect these, please, game? Thank you. Adachi family flute, an old bamboo flute used by Lady Masako to celebrate the changing seasons with her grandchildren.
Thank you.
Where's Mai?
She's gone home. Jin, I want you to know I'm not...
You don't owe me an explanation.
I cared for my husband, but I cared for Mai, too.
You still do?
I think I always will.
The man we hunt has feelings for you.
Other than my husband and Mai, I've had no romances, no admirers.
He could have been lying, feigning sympathy to gather recruits.
I just don't know who would do that.
We'll keep searching. It's only a matter of time.
My work in Toyotama isn't finished. Meet me when you can.
Alright. Oh, just so close to being... Just so close to being another meter full. Charm of bludgeoning. Okay, I did not expect to read the word bludgeoning after that. Poison. Thank you. So... Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's ride there. So yeah, I plan on continuing Ghost of Tsushima and Shenmue as the current series at the moment. I'm kind of hitting the reset button after the mess that was, like, trying to get things going with, like, Pokemon Stadium 2, which is still gonna be a thing, but to a lesser extent. Okay, I'm full on poison. New Pokemon Snap is kind of dead in the dirt at this point. Unless I pick it up later on at some point. And same with Mario 64. That's just a... Basically, Pokemon Snap and Mario 64, if I'm in the mood for it, I'll continue them.
Looking for me?
But the main series at the moment is going to be Ghost of Tsushima's after post-game stuff, and the DLC eventually in August. And Shenmue 1. There's a lot of guys here. Whoop! Hit the PlayStation button. Alright, you good? Can I rescue you?
Still.
Thank you.
Be careful up there.
This is for you, Lord Sakai.
Hey! Legend grows. Maximum health increase. Nice. Cool. I'm still gonna do that other mission, though. Charm of uneven standing. Sticky bombs knock down all affected targets, leaving them vulnerable for longer. Alright.
You saved me.
It is up over this hill. Oh, yeah, it's not up there. I see a Buddha statue, I think.
Someone in pain.
Stay back!
Yo, what's going on, man?
Oh.
It's a nice statue.
I thought you were one of them.
That statue was one of Master Izo's.
It wasn't enough for the Mongols to kill my father. They had to desecrate his legacy.
You're Master Izo's son. I'm sorry to hear he's gone. We won't see his like again.
This statue was his best. I could restore it if I had his tools. But his killers have taken our home, too.
I'll get the tools, and we'll honor your father's memory by restoring his work.
Thank you, my lord. Our home is just up the mountain road. And if you can avenge him...
I will.
Flesh and stone. Not flesh and bone. Locate the sculptor's home. I keep, like, lightly touching. I keep, like, just instinctually lightly touching, just unconsciously, the center pad, and it keeps doing all the weird, like, little small, like, flute things and this. Mainly the bowing, because I'm, like, going to the right with it. Okay, so find this dude's house. Should be up here. Oh, is it this?
Send Master Izo's home.
Three bozos are out. Looks like maybe 3 more to go.
Sculptor's tools must be here.
Ooh, big guy with an axe. Okay, got him. No, he's still alive, huh? just cleaned my sword, dude.
Someone's using the Master's tools. Master Izo.
Who are you?
He's alive.
What do you want?
Master Izo, I'm glad you're alive. Your son thinks the Mongols killed you.
Poor boy.
I'll take you to him.
No. The reason I'm alive is because a Mongol general admires my work.
The Mongols are mutilating
Oh,
your
you have a
sculptures,
fan.
destroying your legacy.
He wants me to create a masterpiece for Kublai Khan himself. I can't refuse.
Gather your tools. We're leaving.
Which of my statues is damaged?
The Bosatsu down the road.
I created that to honor my son's birth. It's not my finest work.
He disagrees.
Mamoru is a good son. His eye for art has always been lacking.
Whatever you may believe, that statue is one of the greatest in Kushi.
Kushi. Do you know how vast the Mongol Empire is?
How do I leave this place? I'm like stuck behind a fence.
Everyone respects and fears the ghost, don't
Oh,
they?
he's over there.
Fighting to save my people.
I can't run. I'm stuck walking.
You've never had to choose between duty to others and to yourself.
Okay, now I'm good.
This way. Hide. Don't make a sound. Stand and fight me! Quiet.
Oh, I got the big guy going first. Ah, I had a feeling, I had a premonition that I was not gonna get that. Okay, here we go. His son's dead. I'm stuck on geometry now. Jin, stop rolling in a circle. You're not Sonic. Take care of the range units. Axeman's gotta go down. I'm cheesing this with arrows because I don't trust myself to hit these dudes. I got him. Okay, got him.
Oh boy. Sweet Mamoru.
He died defending your legacy.
I destroy it all to have him back.
All you can do is honor his memory. Be the man he thought you were.
I'm sorry, my son.
Alright, I think that's it for today then. I went way longer than I thought I would. Nearly 3 hours. Nearly 3 hours. Not 3 hours, but nearly 3 hours. I could stretch it to 3 hours if I did another mission, but I'm not going to. So, yeah, that goes to Tsushima for today. A nice return. It's been many months, and I'm having fun with this. Again. This is good. This is a good game. I enjoy this game. Oh boy. No, Jin. Okay, he did not fall. Thought he was gonna fall off the cliff. No, just stand up here. Look pretty for the end. So yeah, we'll continue next time with something. I don't know if it's gonna be Shenmue or this or something else thrown against the wall. At this point, I'm just kind of winging it a little bit for the summer. Kind of like I did last year. Which is fine. It's fine. It lets me chill out and enjoy the summer, because I do enjoy summer, and 70% of the year it's pretty crappy around here, so I enjoy the nice weather. Unlike what's happening in the game right here with the thunderstorm. This is not nice weather. But anyway, thank you for watching, and see you next time with something. Probably Ghost of Tsushima or Shenmue. But yeah, have a happy 4th of July, and have a good night.